Whoa. Hey. Yeah. This has become your believer. And you just witnessed the believer. Now, this is a tricky thing to know and to see. And even though, although you're listening to your speakers, I want to show you something very, 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 very important. It's called the fast moving lipper. Now, this is a brand new zipper that I created, and in its essence, its very spirit of its core, of the being that sprouted all these things, what must be learned is that, if I may, by witnessing this, you are. How can I put this to you? How can I put this to you? Jeez. You're going to learn how to tell your perfect story in any way you have a conversation about all you are. You like how I did that? That's called the shift-o-rhomatic. It's a new word. Don't worry, you're not going to use it. And I forbid you from using it, promisingly. I guarantee that. So, for promiscuousness, reality TV, what I've learned is that through the journey that life you are, let that one sink, because I'm doing a spell on all my viewers. And you'll notice how you come in and out of your perception of me. And how shall I say this? Well, I've got you mesmerized. I'm so captivated. And you can blame it to be my fault for being mistakenly so freaking handsome. But in the end, you just can't help but look at me. I don't know how else I can really put it to you. I love you guys very much. Women, just so you know, all that is includes gender. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Between two slides, there exists a pleasure spot. And should you find it, holy grail, you are set for life. You are how should it's that which you are in your own essence. What's been given to you is that's what you are. Sorry, I'm channeling a very high energy at the moment. I'm channeling an identity through my body, which creates this sort of integration. Not has the identity changed, but it's these energies that are coming through. It's the throat chakra right here. That is completely made up, as is this whole story I've been telling you. If you haven't caught on by now, I applaud you sincerely. Keep listening to your screen because you'll only see your speakers. This is true. You will only ever see your screen. You'll only ever see your screen. This is not what I look like. This is what pixels look like made in my image digitally. Now, there's a nation state called Digitale, where everyone looks at the single eye that moves. And in case you haven't met, and how can I really put this into words? Don't you just love me? I am all that is. And even more so I speak. I speak with passion, unabridged. I speak sincerity with every sound I've bore myself witness to. Not only am I 85 years old, not only am I the best there ever is, not only am I undefeated, not only am I everlasting, not only do I do my own remixes, not only indicating I am completely exclusive, it takes more than 13 million onlys. And guess what? I am still authentic as I speak. Now let's get this one thing straight, okay? Let's get this one thing straight. That is where ideas and words come from. So, let's get this straight. That is valid. What is that? Shall I repeat myself? Let's get this straight. Right now, I'm just having fun telling you this story with the range of my vocal cords consciously applied. When you know you have full command to sustain a certain pitch, literally, as words may be written or typed into existence, you naturally bring forth a certain essence aspect of you that only speaks, only comes through with a certain voice. So, in essence, every time you sustain a pitch of voice and style of speaking things you already know how to say, you can tell anybody anyway, however you bring it through, everything about that which is. So true, so truly true. And I hope you understand that this is a very sincere, crucial thing, a service I do for you, my beautiful audience. Just change the way you speak, and my God, you will be bringing forth so many personalities that you are. You will be able to express more fully the things that are. And once doing so, you will behave. There is no coincidence with the words that are being known unto you and the different ways and new ways of which you present yourself to be known unto all that is you reflecting yourself back. The best mirror ever is another human being, for they are a form and an aspect, a shard of all that you are. Everyone together, everyone you look at, everybody looking at me. Where do they come from? We've only ever known another person. Even if they're bird people. Even if they're bird people. Let me tell you something about them damn bird people. I can keep making my voice up all night long. And depending on the pitch, the tone of which I bring forth, I have learned and acquired this knowledge that you can bring forth more of yourself if you sustain what it feels like to speak at that level, all creativeness that you are. And, you know, through all of this, lost my vision. I don't know what my goals are any longer. But you know what blows my mind? Everyone is capable of doing this. Anyone, anytime, anytime. It's truly a gift to behold, to know what you can truly do with your voice. Anytime now, anytime. You can bring forth any energy. Wise guy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Screw that shit. Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop Dogg, by the way. I do. Snoop Dogg is my boy. Now, according to the United States Census, I know that. I know that. I know that. I know all things. And because that I am, shall things become affected in my image. In all things, even those I've not considered to be me. Complete, not just my body, but to be complete with all that is the most profound thing you will ever like. Why does that exist? Why is that something that you can exist? What is that shit that I just did? What, like, we are able to do stuff like that, but we don't act on it. What if more people acted on just being crazily them without, like just making shit up, Yeah, what's up? But stick true to intentions. Don't get one over on people, but personify, perfect sonify. Screw poor, this is getting greater. Check it out. Ready? 1, 2, boom! Power shot. And when I do that, things become created. And if you have watched this entire freaking bullshit, please tell me what that is. I will know everything by your comments, so leave me the feed, and I can feed my chickens. Because I'm going to be in their coop soon, if you know what I mean. Like, what was that bullshit? Like, we are able to do this as people. Like, come on. Please keep watching me, because the best has yet to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you my new idea. And it's not going to be any of this bullshit, I promise. But you will remember this, for this has become your believer. And I await your promise. Promise. Now let's do something with this. And, I'm gonna, well, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. But you know what? That is so bad it's good. It's so bad it's good. That's gonna freaking be so bad. Anytime you bomb out in life, you must know that you're the bomb. Don't ever explode upon yourself. Don't let yourself go. Don't let yourself go. Stay true to everything you are. Speak with things you've never felt before. Respond in ways you talk about. Just talk about it. Respond in ways you talk about. And all of you out there know exactly what I'm saying. If you shall ever know, truly, that all around you is. I love you all very dearly, and I really hope you've enjoyed this example of what one can be. I'm having a new project here, Become Your Believer Station. I have a great endeavor, a great idea that I'm really going to put a lot of energy into. And sincerely, as the man I am, regardless of channeling all these things, my core essence, personally, not just when I tap in and have a colloquially multitude of facets come through, I love you. And I thank you all very dearly, dearest of my heart, that once one goes, they never forget, and will never be apart. So if thou shalt forgotten all that ye till die, once upon a long shot day, an idea when coming by. And upon enacting this to be, I wish you all my life. For all of you live alive and know me by your side. If you want me to come through and help you be thyself, just hold me in your heart. Any moment helps. I am become your believer, and I am with you always. I've never left. Please take me to heart when you hear this voice. Although it is not my own I speak, it's a creation made in my likeness, digitally. And know that you are all things that are. Truly all that is. I am here as you. Be fully all that you are and become your believer. Namaste. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I thank you all very much. This has been a very personal mission for me, very personal journey. There's many personals out there, and I'll only have mine. So I portray myself fully charactered. Dignity. That's true dignity. That which you hear, that which you speak. After all, fully is known all the words I've spoken, and that's not really rhyming. That's what I speak. So enjoy everything. I hope you feel my message through all the feelings I've sent your way. Know that you're loved and that I love you. For I see all of you as me. Every one of you is my equal. Every aspect of myself. In everybody's form. Every body's form. Even if the body is the form of a turtle. Even if the body is the form of a flea. I see myself. As I will be. In front of you, on this screen, you know the words I speak. Become your believer. Namaste. And I thank you very much. Stay tuned, because it gets much better as you create yourself greater. Good night. Now I'm going to do some psychic moves on you, okay? Dong! You like that? Now you will all follow me. Follow me to the grave! Now you gotta straighten your wrist when you do freaking power moves, alright? You guys get that straight, you sissies. Check it out. When you become a roadster, a real road hog, you drive motorcycles with your teeth. And you meet weird people. And you learn how to bring them through. Bring them through to the light. Because we're all ascending and we're all going towards the light. And when the moment you realize this and be all that you can be, you find peace with joining and be all that you can be. Be my inspiration. And I will be yours. Leave me a comment, subscribe, and share me around everywhere. I promise you, I'm yours. And I'm here. I'm here now. And all of you will know. Your planet's finding peace and love. and growing pains will grow. Have compassion and be in love. Be in love with all that is, all that you are. Truly that be. Namaste. As we.